Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of January 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aquarius. Come on. Come on. Take it easy. There you go. Okay. You're changing something here, but kind of looks kind of drastic in terms of, okay, this is what I'm doing and we'll get it done. No matter what. The overall energy for the reading, the Fool, yeah. Really ready for action, taking any kind of risks, any kind of chances, any kind of anything. I just kind of see you in this place of, I'm determined to get something done here. And it involves a change, a drastic change to a situation. Starting off the reading, the Four of Pentacles crossed by the Ace of Wands. There's you, pretty stubborn. I'm gonna do this, okay? In your focus, ending a cycle. Yeah, putting something possibly behind you here. In the recent past, the Five of Swords. There's a little bit of deception, possible manipulation. I don't know what's going on in there, but not the greatest energy. In your strength, the Knight of Pentacles. You're taking it easy, you know, one day at a time. Even though this energy comes in as being quite assertive and quite, like, raw kind of a thing, I feel like you're kind of going with the pace of it. You're not trying to force the pace or, you know, dragging it down. You're kind of, you know, taking it one day at a time, this process of whatever it is you intend to do. In the immediate future, the Emperor, all of these energies of taking charge are showing up. That's why I got this, you know, the impression here that, okay, you're getting something done. Yeah. Supporting this reading, the Six of Pentacles, really bringing in balance as you do this, for yourself especially, but for your environment. You know, you're cleaning up here. I don't know what's going on. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the High Priestess, your intuition is on point too in this one, kind of like, I'm doing what I feel is right. Okay. In your hopes and fears, a sense of independence with the Nine of Pentacles, and for the potential outcome, the Two of Wands. I kind of get the sense that maybe that's why the energy is a little slower here. Maybe, okay, you're making the decision, you're starting the movement to do something here, but some things you may have to wait for those things so that, you know, the process is complete. So that's what I'm getting with that Two of Wands. Now let's clarify. Let's see. Let me do the Fool. Man. Whew. The Four of Swords, the Fool, the Chariot. Yeah, I mean, it's like you woke up one day and you're like, my life is changing starting now. And for the better, and I'm gonna make it happen, you know. I don't know what it is, but it's like a drastic kind of a shift, a change that you're creating, but it's coming from healing. It's coming from realizing you need this, you want this, you know. So I don't know what it is. With the Chariot, I'm kind of getting the sense that you've got universal support too. So whatever it is that you've got going on, the universe is right there by your side, kind of cheering you on. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this whole process basically started way before the action started, when you decided to put yourself first, you know. So that was a while ago, and you were hanging on to this energy, and from that there's a sense of, I deserve happiness that came with it too, you know. So if under this circumstance, which I don't know what it is that you're kind of cutting off, you found that there is no happiness for you there, you're done. You're done there. But as I said, this process kind of developed in time to get you to the point of taking action, you know. Now you're at the point of action, I believe, or really close to that. Let's do the Ace of Wands. Whew. Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Two of Swords. That's funny. Because you're moving forward. You're like doing it. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. But I love the energy of determination of, I'm doing this, goddammit. And then there's a little bit of, I don't know shit. I don't know what I'm doing here. You know, there's a little bit of that energy that you're carrying, but you're hiding that so well that it doesn't even show through all of this. Oh, let's go. You know, but you have those moments of doubt, I believe, which are, you know, seeds of doubt. And I do see your mind kind of trying to cook all sorts of, you know, scenarios in which, oh, you're going to fail, or, oh, that's fear. That's, I mean, it's kind of, it would be quite surprising if your mind didn't try to interfere with this process, because it's so determined that every time there has to be a, you know, a seed of something, of doubt, of insecurity, something. But I like how it's not even showing up much, but I kind of can see you through this process of, let's move, let's go, let's do, you know, stopping at times being like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, let's go, you know, kind of a thing. So it's kind of funny to have that visual, because you're still pushing through. Let's do the World card in your focus. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay. Kind of trying to decipher, to determine for yourself, you know, where your stability lies, where your heart lies. There's these aspects of that are quite important that hit close to home. You know, your sense of stability in your heart. There seems to be a little bit of back and forth, or a little bit of a confusing energy attached to that. But as I said, you are closing that cycle, which is telling me, okay, you gain clarity over that. So you know where your stability lies, you know where your heart lies. You know, or where you want them to be. Let's do the Five of Swords in the recent past. King of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Magician. Interesting, because this looks like an energy that feels like it's one that approaches you, and it comes in with determination, with an open heart, with desire to build stuff together, it's all of that, but it's wrapped up into a blanket of deception. So I'm not sure if it showed up like that, in the way of, look at me, I'm here, let's do together, and then they were full of bullshit, or if you didn't trust them to be that, you know. I'm not sure what that is, because the energy looks fine, but I also see the little blanket of deception that it comes in. So it's like, was it that? Or did you perceive it as that? You know? Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. Juno. Juno. Why do you have to bug him? Knight of Pentacles in your strength. The Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Three of Swords. On a day-to-day basis, I feel like you're removing yourself more and more from something that caused pain through this decision of cutting something off. So there's something definitely that brought you pain, and I see you going through this process of basically, what do you call it? Cleanup, but like that kind of a, what do you call it? What's that setting on the laundromat? Like, I keep on getting hardcore. It's not hardcore. Whatever. No, I gotta. No. Anyways, you're cleaning up. So, as you do that through these steps, through this process, on a day-to-day basis, as I said, you're getting further and further away from something that definitely caused you pain here. And from the overthinking aspect that contributed to your own pain. You know, let's create 1,000 scenarios about what this is, why this is doing this, why blah, blah, blah. Let's do the Emperor in the immediate future. When I'm, just, you know, when I'm washing my sheets, I don't wash them hardcore. What is that cycle called? Man, I gotta go, you know, I gotta go and check that after the reading. I'll tell you in the extended, my findings. Anyways, for the Emperor in the immediate future, you get the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you're gaining clarity more and more about what it is that you're looking for. Again, back to commitment, back to love, like what you want and how you would want for that to look like and how you would want for that to feel like, especially. There's you stepping into your power and there's you gaining clarity. And again, it's a process, it's a day-by-day process. So as you move away from the pain, it kind of unclouds everything, and it's like you can see it better and better, what it is that you're seeking. These squirrels are non-stop, I swear to God. Let's do the 6 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Wands. You're not there yet, because it does show up in the immediate future, so you're not there yet. But it's just around the corner, this energy of stepping into your power and, you know, gaining clarity. For right now, you're kind of still in the process of getting things moving. You know, starting to go in the direction of, let me cut something off that is not good for me. There is a little bit of something that feels like you're not doing anything, like almost like I'm not doing shit. I'm just kind of waiting for a better date here. You know, there's a little bit of that. Because there's also a little bit of procrastination there, almost like you know you have to get things going. You know you would have to start moving this energy, and it's there, but you're a little resistant to that. You're like, yeah, I'll do it. You know, I'll start moving next Monday or something. And I don't know. I'll find a day that works for me. So that's why it feels like it's almost dreading. Let me do the High Priestess. Excuse me. The High Priestess and the Hidden Energies. Look at those mitts. You're sitting on my High Priestess. Hold on. Ooh, oh boy. For the High Priestess, you get the Ace of Cups, the Justice card, the Judgment card. Yeah. I even though there's a little bit of delay here in this process, there's a little bit of pushing against it, just a little tiny bit. I feel like this process, it's once it starts, it's not stopping. There's definitely, I just trust you in these energies. That's the thing. You know, as long as you listen to your intuition and as long as you have a clear intention of where it is that you're heading or what it is that you're seeking for yourself, you're golden here. You're on your way to that. Ooh, my green eyes, my green eyes. Let's see the 9 of Pentacles. I'm shuffling under Kai because, you know, he's standing on my hand. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Death card. This is just the energy of, this comes down the line where it's like, okay, I accepted that I'm doing this and I'm gonna pull through with this, and I can't wait to move on and to find something brand new for me. This is where you fall in with this Nine of Pentacles, and the minute you choose that, that's when all of the stress around this one kind of vanishes almost. Like, okay, I don't have to deal with this anymore, and the stress around it either. You know, because there is a little bit of a stress here. Like, as much as I see you determined to push things forward, to make a decision here, it does come with a little bit of stress here and there. It's not as smooth sailing as it seems. Let's do the Two of Wands for the potential outcome. The Ace of Swords, the World card, the Tower. Okay. There is... Interesting, because you're almost waiting for the consequences of your actions here, but you're expecting the worst, which is quite it's contradicting pretty much everything in the reading, which is, oh man. So you may be falling in this place of, okay, I got it done, now let's see. Well, not necessarily. You could be expecting from whatever energy you're leaving behind to come back around in a nasty way, you know, for this whole situation to kind of backfire. You could be expecting that. I don't know. But you're still getting it done. But why expect? Drop the expectation. You're doing it for you. I don't know. That's a weird kind of expectation to have. As this energy kind of goes through. I'm like, really? I don't know. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. You switched? What are you doing, silly goose? What are you doing, silly goose? Don't jump on Oscar, please. Thank you. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. It's a little bit of a back and forth process. I'm not sure if you're leaving a situation completely or you're giving yourself a little more space, a little more independence here. In terms of, okay, let me focus on me a little more and what I want a little more. Could be either or. Because I see you bouncing from the energy of let me focus on me and my own sense of stability, and you know, bouncing back into a sense of commitment where you belong as an energy to another, or tied up to another energy. It could be, ultimately, I don't really see you leaving something, cutting something completely out of your life, but I do see the energy shift more towards you, but then kind of expecting for this whole thing to blow up in your face. Like you're almost telling me I'm taking my time for me, but I'm gonna get punished for it. Probably not. If anything, you'll get rewarded for it. That's what happens usually. And you know, if it backfires, then I would question that energy that kind of comes back at you like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, let's close it off with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. The Crossing Initiation. Let's see. All right. You have come to stand on one side of a river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Yeah, basically creating a brand new energy for you here. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.